Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Shell here and welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see, we're doing this blue, smoky, vibrant, fire makeup look today. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm going to do is prime my lids, and I tried using the Too Faced shadow lid primer. I don't know what this thing is, but you guys, it is a mess. Okay, I do not recommend it. I don't like it. It's too greasy. So we're just gonna stick to what we know, our good old concealer, and we're just gonna keep it pushing. So this palette that I'm using is one that I recently purchased from Profusions, and when I'll tell you guys, these little $5 palettes, girl, you need to get you some, okay? Because these palettes are so good. I was gonna tap into my Norvina palette, the blue one, and I was like, I ain't got no time for no patchiness today. I don't want to chance it today. I need this look to turn out looking like it did. So I just went right back into the Profusions palette, and boy was I satisfied. Okay, moving on, I'm going to take this e.l.f. liquid liner and I'm going to line my eyes. This is in jet black or black, I believe. I don't even know if there's a color on it, but it is really black. And then I wanted to add a white line right above it, but my white liquid liner, it was dried out. There was nothing left in there. So I ended up had to fight with this one from Urban Decay, and it's like a blue slash green glitter. There wasn't much left in there as well, but I managed to make it work. Then I'm just gonna top off my lashes before I add my falsies with my Essence mascara in Lash Princess, I believe. Love my Essence mascaras, they are so good. So get you some, honey. Okay, that's on period, right? Alright guys, next thing I'm going to do is my skincare routine. I'm just going to run through it really quick. My toner, my hyaluronic acid. These are both from the brand The Ordinary. You guys know that they are sold in Sephora. Really inexpensive and amazing skincare products. Then right after that, I'm going to use my e.l.f. Holy Moly Hydrator. Absolutely love this moisturizer. It smells so good, and y'all already know what the deal is. Drink water and it will help you, girls. It will help you to stay in your lane, okay? Alright, moving on to the face. I'm going to use my Maybelline Baby Skin Primer. This is my first time using this primer, and I bought this primer from like late last year to try it out. And oh my god, look and tell me if it doesn't look like I just put a filter on top of my skin. I don't know what is it in this primer, but whoo, it's good. I like it. I really like it. And for $5, honey, it's a go on good. So the foundation of my choice today is one that slowly crept up into the #1 spot of foundations in my collection, and this is the Huda Beauty foundation. I think I have this in the shade 500G if I'm not mistaken, and this blending brush is from Morphe. It's one of their famous buffing brushes for foundation, and this brush is really nice as well. I don't know why I don't use it more often, but we about to change that. Alright guys, for concealer, I'm going to use my L'Oreal Infallible concealer. I'm just going to use that to highlight all the areas that I normally highlight. You guys already know, underneath the eyes, forehead, down the bridge of my nose and my chin. And then I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Stick Foundation in the shade Ebony, and I'm going to use that to work as a cream contour around the perimeters of my face. So I'm going to let that sit for a while I blend out my concealer. My concealer was sitting as well, and I like to let my cream products just sit on top of my skin so that I get the maximum coverage. When you let them dry for a little bit, then they work even more and show up more pigmented. So for the love of blue, I'm going to be using my Juno sponge to blend out my concealer. And if you guys have never tried a Juno sponge in your life, honey, you need to change that before the end of 2020 because it will change your life. These Juno sponges, phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. So I'm just taking a small angled blending brush and I'm just blending my nose contour because I like now when my nose look a lot more precise than I used to do it before. Before, I feel like I used to just throw the contour all over my nose and it would look a mess. And now that I'm actually grooming it, I'm really liking the outcome. So I'm just using this other buffing brush and buff out my concealer, then take the same brush that I use for my nose and go around my hairline and my brows because I don't want to take away from my brows. I don't want to mess up my wig. So you got to take your time. If you find areas on your face that you need smaller brushes, make sure that you're using smaller brushes for those areas. Okay. Alright guys, so now I'm gonna set that into place, and I'm gonna start out by using the Huda Beauty Kunafa powder. This is the golden one, the yellow one, the one for deeper skin tones, the one that makes me look like an absolute goddess. I'm just gonna use that to set all the areas that I highlight. And I have to say anything to you guys much about my face? Like, look how beautiful it looks, honey. Alright, we're not gonna dwell on it. So now I'm going to take my CoverGirl bronzer in Ebony Bronze, and I'm just going to take that to bronze up my face. And I know this has a red undertone, but it works for my skin tone. It makes me look really good. So I like it. Okay, do I have to say anything else? No, I don't. Thank you very much. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and define my nose and my cupid's bow. Then I'm going to go right up underneath my lower lash line. And I'm just using a different tone blue, a little bit more of a brighter blue because I wanted it to pop. And I'm not like sliding it from side to side. I'm not blending it, I should say, from side to side in windshield wiper motions. I just went ahead and pushed it up on my lower lash line because these shadows do have a lot of fallout and I was not trying to have that, so that's what I did. And then I just lined my lower lash line with a white liner that I got from the beauty supply store. I think it was like $1. So if you want some good liners, just get the ones from the dollar store because they work well, okay? Alright guys, I know this is a limited edition powder and I should not be using it. I apologize, but this is a collaboration that Patrick Starr did with MAC, and my friend gave me this powder from last year and I never used it, and for the love of blue I wanted to try it out. So I was like, let me try that, see how it is, and I absolutely love that powder. Like, I should have known that it was good because it's from MAC, but thank God I finally had the courage to use it because it was blue and I'm in love. So you guys will be seeing it again in the future. Unfortunately, it's a limited edition item, but it's good. So let me keep moving on because I keep babbling. I used my Pixi Glow Mist to set my face. Then I went in with my favorite MAC blush and MAC highlighter, and I'm just finishing off the look, you guys. I am so proud of how this look turned out. Like, if you guys are not proud of me, I don't know what else to say. I don't know. You guys better be proud of me, okay? Alright, so moving on to the lips to finish up the look. I'm using my Colourpop Lippie pencil in BFF4, and then I was gonna go super vampy and go with a blue lip, and then I was like, nah, my hair is doing a lot, eyes is doing a whole lot, and I did not want that for my lips. I wanted to keep my lips super natural, so I went with this lip gloss from Anastasia, and I'm so sorry you guys, the color sticker like came off of the packaging and I have no clue as to what this color is, so I'm sorry. But anyways, that's about it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, if you guys have any video requests, feel free to leave it down below. But until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.